Hello, everyone. This is Ifyajin for Ankara again. Thanks for tuning in today. Thank you for taking the time for being here. We appreciate you. On this channel, we do three things. We remind ourselves of who we are. We give encouragement of why we are here and our purpose on this earth. And we also give three guiding principles to live by this week that helps us to achieve and actualize our purposes in this life fully. If this is your first time being with us, again, thank you. So today's topic, I've named it, Don't Let Your Wound Bleed, Let It Shine. Don't let your wound bleed, let it shine. Our world is moving. It's moving on a higher MPH, and it doesn't matter where you're at. Whichever part of the world you find yourself in, we are all going through turmoil. We are all human beings and we experience the same shift in our world lately. Whatever it is that you're going through, whether it's a lost job, divorce, separation, children going the other way, betrayal, whatever it is, I'm here to remind you that you are not alone. We always have to remember that being on this earth is intentional. We have a purpose and we have a destiny to fulfill. Therefore, whenever you go through any atrocities, any undesired outcome of life, and even the ones that are welcomed and are more receptive, you need to ask God why. And first and foremost, you need to thank God for presenting that situation to you. And I know, in the midst of pain, in the midst of agony, you don't want to hear that. You really don't want to even acknowledge that whatever issue that you're going through is happening. But it is happening and it's here and you felt it and it has shifted your world to some capacity and extent. So acknowledge it. Thank God for it. In as unpleasant as it may be, thank God for it because it's here to teach you a lesson. And once you accept it and you let it marinate within your soul, within your conscience, now you need to ask why the situation was presented to you. The world is moving so fast. There are so many things going on. Do not look down on yourself and always ask yourself, why me? Do not go through woes and say, what have I done? Because everybody is having their own life experiences. But we need to ask why it's here so we can grow through it. You are not alone. You are not alone. And whatever that you're going through today, yesterday, last week, job loss, uncertainties, disappointment, not knowing when the next income or money is coming from, we will make it. We will make it. Through the disappointment, through it all, we will make it. There are three things that I want you to take away from this video. The first one is when you see a colleague, a friend, a neighbor going through something, do not jubilate in it, no matter how much you don't like them. But take a moment and ask God to help them and guide them because we all need it. And our positive energy shift the dynamic of our world. So our world will be better. When we all wallow in negativity, it affects all of us. But we want to shift that dynamic with love, with peace. We want to shift that dynamic with care and concern and move over that energy for all of us. This is one thing I ask of you. No matter how much that person had wronged you, take a moment and plead and ask God to guide and protect them. The other thing I would like for you to do, and I ask humbly, that whenever you see somebody in pain, sometimes we've been wounded for so long, we've been burned so long, and we've been burned to ashes that when we attempt to help someone, we are reminded of that pain, that disappointment. Let not that be your story. If you can help in any way, shape, or form, let that energy flow because we are all the same. Nothing is wasted. We all plant what we sow. Take a moment. Take a moment. Take a moment. We sow. Whatever we sow, we're going to reap as well. So plant your good seed. And thirdly, remember that we are all in this world together. We are all in this world together. What affects you affects me. The air that you breathe in Europe, in Asia, that's the same world that culminates our world. We are not separated like we think. Don't let negativity, don't let hatred separate us. Because the more we culminate and emit all of that negativity, it affects all of us. Today, I want to remind you that no matter how big your wound is, and I'm not talking about your physical wound, I'm talking about the disappointment, the things that you've been through that have scarred you in some capacity, let that wound glow. And it glows from detangling yourself from it, accepting it, and allowing the universe of God to show you why that disappointment came your way. And utilize that pain, that experience to help someone else. Because I believe that everything that comes our way does not just come and show up, but it comes to teach us something. And until we learn from it, it will keep repeating itself. I want you to be intentional today and this week in all that you do. Don't be too busy and miss out a lot of synchronicities that the universe had presented to you, so it will be a guide for you. Take time with yourself today. Take time with yourself today. And do not let your wound depict to you how your outcome of life is going to be. I send you love and I send you peace. And I hope that this message resonate with you and you sit with it for a minute and you allow it to do what it's supposed to do, because nothing is void. Everything is intended to do what it's supposed to do. Do not let your wound bleed to death. Essentially, don't let your experience bring their negative aspect of you, but let your experience shine by allowing it to be a teaching mantra for someone else, for yourself, and for everyone around you. I hope you will sit with this message for a second and let it resonate with you. This is Ifeajin for Anchor. Thank you for taking the time. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for leaving your comment. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.